So I'm Jennifer Jensen, Director at STEM Academy. I'm the director over both middle school and high school. And we have been so blessed to be recipients of the NEEF grants the last couple of years. So at our middle school program, your gracious donations allowed us to be able to get some merge cubes, to be able to bring science into the classroom and allow our students to be able to explore in a virtual reality method. Here at the high school, however, wow, were we granted something fantastic. This is the Anatomage, and so this machine allows our students to be able to really delve deeper and discover their passions for science. Instead of just having an opportunity to explore and dissect frogs, or just looking at cats, then we are able to actually look at a human cadaver, be able to explore what goes on within that body system, and be able to manipulate what's happening there to look at different systems within the body. We're able to take the information that is here on this machine and actually be able to use it with our middle school program as well. So not only is it a blessing here at the high school, but it actually is enhancing our curriculum at the middle school level. So Ms. Clark and I are going to now show you how this Anatomage can also be accessed remotely at our middle school program. So at a click of a button, we're able to actually start streaming this to the students who are going to be receiving it at the other end. And then they're able to manipulate which systems they would like to be able to explore. They're able to actually go in and look at this data from the middle school program and be able to manipulate and have instruction from the teachers there locally using this Anatomage over here remotely. The neat thing about this machine as well is that not only, we've got cadavers here, you can see the internal workings of this one, but they don't actually have a cadaver that they're working on. They have one that is simulated, and so that allows kids to build confidence as they are exploring these and not be afraid to make mistakes as they're going through, because they're not actually impacting a human life right at this particular moment in time.
For the last month, we went organ by organ, system by system, seeing how they're all interconnected and laced. So if I tap any of these buttons here, if I do this one, I can look at how it is if it was still and the connective tissue around it. And then if I add the veins, I can do a translucent for how it functions together. And then you can see the blood flow go in and out. So the entrance, it goes to the left aorta chamber. There's the lining right there that allows it to switch to the right one, and then it enters and exits throughout the body. So, and then you can see here how it transports into the stomach area and the lining. And if I turn it here, I can look and see the connection flow from the blue to be outflow, and then there's red for inflow. So it shows how the heart will interact with the stomach.
Most students don't have that opportunity to explore really until they get into college.
So when I grow up, I want to be a pediatrician, and when this first entered my classroom, I was over the top excited about it. I really like to be engaged with what I'm learning, and so the Anatomage gives me a hands-on approach to study different things that I need in order to be a pediatrician when I'm older.
I'm in pathophysiology, and when I first saw this table, I got very excited because I like being able to play around with it and see exactly how different parts of the body work together and just how everything functions and what it looks like when certain things happen to it. Like if you look at cancer in the stomach, it's not pretty. But I just like being able to understand better how things work together.
Thank you, NEEF, for the cool toy.
On behalf of STEM Academy, we would like to thank Northeast Educational Foundation for investing in us and allowing us to be able to receive funds to keep our students ahead of the curve.